an opportunity to create substantial residual income. Established in 2008, they developed a unique business model and cashback program. It's already working for thousands of affiliate members worldwide. It's free to join and it can also work for you. What is Premier Cashback? It's a combination of 3 proven marketing tools: loyalty points, cashback and refer a friend. You must be introduced by an existing member to join the program. When members purchase products from any of our retail partners, they collect free cashback points. Let's make Solustra as an example. Each time you spend £50 on a Solustra product, you'll receive 1 free alpha cashback point. So if you spend £50, you're getting 1 point. If you spend £300, you're getting 6 points. If you spend £600, you're getting 12 free alpha cashback points. And these points enter the program and work for you 24/7. As soon as your free points enter the program, you'll benefit from all sales made worldwide. That means your one-off purchase can pay you cashback payments over and over again with no need to sell or recruit to receive payments. Let's have a look at a typical loyalty program. You go into a local coffee shop, they give you a loyalty card, and every time you buy a cup of coffee, they put a stamp on your card. When it's complete, they give you a free cup of coffee. This program is similar. Let's say, example, you purchased some nutrition from Solustra. As a member of Premier Cashback, you would get your free cashback point. Where it differs from a typical loyalty program is this: you then benefit from other people's purchases anywhere in the world. And when your point is complete, they don't give you a free cup of coffee, they give you cash. Let's have a look at the income streams. We've just covered cashback. Cashback is paid when your points complete. Support bonus. That's when you refer a friend and receive cash when their points complete. 10 generations of support bonus is paid down 10 levels, leveraging your income potential. Status bonus. You can qualify as Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald and Diamond, and you benefit from increased cashback and increased support bonus. And the worldwide members pool is something you qualify for that can give you a quarterly revenue share. All points enter the same program attaching to existing points. When your point is 3 layers filled, it turns gold and you receive an interim payment. When your point is 4 layers filled, it turns black, it is complete, and you receive a final cashback payment. Refer a friend. Let's have a look at the benefits of being an active member and telling your friends about it. You control how fast you get paid, 10 generations of support bonus, and you can qualify for Ruby and the Sapphire program. If you're passive, you are effectively just a customer. You can buy and enjoy your products. The program can still work for you. Let's have a look at how the program works. You refer a friend called Mary, and Mary makes a purchase and receives 12 points in the program. Mary's 12 points are numbered from 1 to 12. First, we separate Mary's odd numbered points and even points. Points number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11 are going to search for you because you introduced Mary. And these are helping you move towards completing your point. Meanwhile, Mary's even numbered points enter the same program. They benefit you and Mary in a different way. So Mary's point number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 simply fill the program from left to right. All points generated worldwide continue to fill the program this way. So this is how even points work. Already, points from sales made worldwide are filling the program from left to right. They've already filled Mary's first layer above her point passively. This is how both passive and active members can benefit from the program. While their even points fill the program from left to right, their odd points attach to you. This example, you've introduced Bob and Sue, and their odd numbered points have helped you complete yours. So as an active member, you've taken control and completed your point. What's interesting is this. You have also triggered 2 interim payments for Mary, who is a passive customer. Imagine picking up the phone to Mary and telling her she's had a payment and all she's done is made a purchase. As Sue and Bob's odd points help you to complete your point, the even points for filling the program from left to right. All points continue to add to the program. Even numbered points fill in the earliest spaces available. Simply filling from left to right, and this just continues 24/7. Now, Mary has triggered 6 interim payments. All points continue filling, eventually paying Mary 6 final payments, and you, the introducer, 6 support bonus payments. That's the power of this program, working for you round the clock, even when you sleep. So in this example, all of Mary's even points completed passively, but rewarded you for being an active member and introducing her to the program. Let's have a look at our retail partners in detail. Chartford's Gallery, that was established in 2008. The gallery offered a wide range of original artworks and high quality limited edition prints with major brands in the marketplace. The online art market in 2014 was valued at £1.6 billion. This is predicted to increase to £3.7 billion by 2018. Online sales account for only 2.4% of a vast market worth over £65 billion annually. This is set to increase, with many buyers saying buying art online is less intimidating than buying from a traditional gallery or auction. Limited edition prints are a popular entry point for online art buyers. The price point at which first-time buyers are entering the market is fairly low, with 42% saying they had spent under £1,000. Amongst repeat buyers of art using online platforms, 45% are prepared to spend £5,000 or more, highlighting a massive opportunity for growth. There's also a huge opportunity for growth with our second retail partner, Solustra. Solustra offer a range of extremely high quality nutrition and health benefiting products. If you want to do some research on the L-arginine product, which is our leading product with Solustra, you can check out the Nobel Prize was won in 1998 through extensive studies into L-arginine and its effects on the cardiovascular system. Nutrition is one of the fastest growing industries in the world, producing about £32 billion in revenue for nutritional supplements alone in 2012. It's projected to double by topping £60 billion in 2021, according to the experts in the industry. Let's give you some details about the Solustra product. Repairs the overall cardiovascular system, helping it working stronger and more efficiently, regulates blood pressure, brings back the flexibility to the arteries, rectifies irregular heartbeat, increased energy both physical and mental, fast recovery from training, improved muscle flexibility, and a huge volume of antioxidants. Retail partners like Chartford's Online Gallery and Solustra Nutrition sell more products by being part of the Premier Cashback model. Premier Cashback members receive cashback and other benefits. When they refer friends, the company benefits from exponential growth, which is attracting more and more retail partners looking at this very successful model. As more and more products and services are brought to the table, more members will be attracted to the variety of products and refer more friends. And I personally believe this will spin this wheel faster and faster as this business develops. Let's have a look at the history. Over the past few years since foundation in 2008, Chartford's Online Gallery have filled this program with points, dropping in every single day. Millions of dollars worth of art has been sold and millions of dollars has been paid to our members through this Amiga cashback program. So buying art through Premier Cashback gets you points directly into the Amiga program. More recently, launched in August 2015, is Solustra. Phenomenal launch success. When you make a purchase from the Solustra shop, you get points in the Alpha program. That gives you cash when they complete and puts the double number of points into the Amiga cashback program. Future products are going to be filling the same programs. So this is really in its infancy. Think about getting your points in the program before all of these other products and services start to accelerate this growth. It's a huge opportunity. Premier Cashback offers multiple income opportunities. As we highlighted earlier, Solustra purchases put points in the Alpha program. When they complete, they drop free points into this Amiga program, which benefits from art sales, and when they complete, kicks out cash free points cascade down at the Ruby and Sapphire. We're going to highlight all of these benefits in this presentation. First of all, we're going to talk about the Alpha. We mentioned earlier that each time you spend £50 on a Solustra product, you're going to receive one free Alpha cashback point. So when you spend £300, you're going to get 6, £600, you're going to get 12. We're going to show you how a one-off purchase of £50 can turn into £40 and £100 over and over again. When 3 layers are filled above your Alpha point, you receive £25 cashback interim payment. When 4 layers are filled, you receive a final payment of £75. That means for each completed Alpha point, you will receive £100 in cash plus 2 free Amiga cashback points. As soon as your free points enter the Amiga cashback program, you benefit from all sales and all free Amiga points, whether you are passive or active. What does that mean? It means you can make a one-off purchase of Solustra for £50, but benefit from somebody who spends £5,000 on art. Active member support bonus. Each time a point completes, someone receives a final payment, 2 interim payments are triggered, 10 generations of support bonus, which means that each time a point completes, up to 13 members are receiving payments. Let's have a look at how these generation payments work. Refer a friend. You introduce Mary. Mary's on your first generation. Mary introduces Joe. Joe is on your second generation. So when Mary has a point complete, she gets paid £100 in the Alpha program, but you, as Mary's introducer, will receive £20 support bonus because Mary is on your first generation. Remember, Mary introduced Joe. Joe's on your second generation. When Joe receives £100, you receive £10. Let's show you how you can leverage your efforts by simply referring a few friends. In this example, you purchase 1 box of Solustra for £50 every month. You do that by choice, not by necessity. You don't have to do it on auto ship, but let's assume you buy 1 box of Solustra a month for £50. Your earning potential over that year, simply off your own purchases, is 12 times £100. And let's assume Mary, Sue and Bob, who you personally introduced, do exactly the same as you. That will give you an earning potential of 36 times £20 support bonuses. And if we base this on duplication, Mary, Sue and Bob simply following you and introducing just 3 people to the program. Remember, Mary's introduced Joe and she introduces 2 others. Sue introduces her 3. Bob introduces his 3. And the potential there is 108 times £10 for you. Now imagine when this starts moving down the layers. These 9 people introduced their 3. That gets 27 on your 3rd generation, 81 on your 4th, 243 on your 5th, 729 on your 6th, 2,187 members on your 7th generation, 6,561 on your 8th, over 19,000 on your 9th, and over 59,000 on your 10th generation. That means with perfect duplication, everybody just introducing 3 people, you would end up with a total of over 88,000 new members in your business. And imagine them just buying 1 box of Solustra a month. That would put over 1 million Alpha points in your team. When your Alpha points complete, you get 2 free Amiga points. That would put 2 million Amiga points dropping into the Amiga program, all in your team. And it all starts with you introducing 3 people that duplicate and introduce their 3. Do you know what? I've seen this 1,000 times and it never works perfectly like that. Let's say we're 99% out of this example. Let's say it only worked 1% for you. That's over 20,000 Amiga points free, all in your team. That is a substantial income potential. Let's have a look at that Amiga cashback program. Each time you spend $250 on all of your choice from the Chartford's online gallery, you receive one free Amiga cashback point. So if you spend $2,500, that will give you 10 free Amiga cashback points. Chartford's is a Canadian company, therefore the prices here are in Canadian dollars. There's no limits to the amount purchased or points that you can receive. When any points enter the Amiga program and have 3 layers filled, you will receive an interim payment of 250 Canadian dollars. When 4 layers are filled above your Amiga point, you receive a final payment of $1,100. So for each completed Amiga point, you can receive 1,350 Canadian dollars, which is roughly about £650, plus one free Amiga point back into the Amiga program. Now this has serious significance. Your free Amiga point ensures that you will always have points in the program even after your point is complete. So what that means is everyone who makes a purchase and has points in this program, when their points complete, they will get a free point back in. That means they always have an interest in the program, and that means 100% customer retention. So let me recap. You make a one-off purchase of £50 from a Solustra product and you receive one free Alpha point. That goes into the Alpha program. When that completes, pays you £100 plus 2 free Amiga points. They go into the Amiga program, which when complete would pay you 2 times £650. So in total, you've just turned a £50 purchase from Solustra into £1,400. Now, if you are a passive member, that could take a long time to happen. But if you are active and you tell your friends about this program, you're in total control of how fast and how frequently you turn £50 into £1,400. Let's have a look at the Amiga cashback support bonus. When Mary's Amiga point completes, she's going to receive 1,350 Canadian dollars. But you, as Mary's introducer, would receive support bonus payment of £200. Remember, Mary introduced Joe. Joe is on your second generation, and when Joe's Amiga point completes, he's going to receive 1,350. You are going to receive $100 where every time one of Joe's points completes, because Joe is on your second generation. Transparency shows exactly how all payments are made. It's always the 16 points that fill the fourth and final layer that trigger payments, and this transparency is applied throughout all the programs. Let's use Chartford's gallery as an example. 16 times $250 sales is $4,000 in. Gallery profit, $1,200. Final payment to member, $1,100. Two 250s comes to $500. 10 generations of support bonus, $450. An allowance for a free Amiga point, $250. An allowance for a free point into the Ruby bonus program is $500. This free Ruby point is a very powerful part of this program. When the next 16 sales fill the fourth and final layer, triggers another $4,000 worth of purchase, $4,000 in, $4,000 out. The next 16 sales triggers everything again, $4,000 in, $4,000 out, and that all-important free $500 Ruby point, which drops into the Ruby program to benefit Ruby qualified members. Let's say you create a free account today and become a Premier Cashback affiliate member. You're going to get a back office and have a comprehensive reporting system, learn more section. All payments are placed into your personal e-wallet. You can withdraw part of all of your e-wallet balance every 2 weeks, and payments can be made into any bank account worldwide. There's no catch, there are no hidden fees, there's no stock to buy, no auto ship, no demotion, which means that once you get qualified as Ruby, it's never taken away from you. You don't have to go out and sell products. In fact, the reason why you don't need any stock is you don't sell anything. You are just a customer and you recommend a free program to people. There's no targets or penalties, so you don't have to keep on reaching targets every month or every quarter to qualify for your payments. There's no paperwork, There's no deliveries or collecting money. All backed up with a 14-day no quibble money back guarantee. Worldwide affiliate pool. Membership is free for the first year. After this, membership is $250 a year, but only if you've received $1,000 in payments. If you haven't, it's free and will remain free until you have, which I think is really fair. But 50% of all membership fees collected are placed into a pool to be shared by qualified members. It's very simple to become a member. You just go online to create a free account. The company are looking for your name, email, and telephone number. How did you hear about us? You put your referrer's affiliate name and you create an affiliate name for yourself and a password, and that is you, a free member with Premier Cashback. Just to recap, you can make a one-off purchase of £50 on a Solicitor product, get your point in the Alpha program. That's £100 when complete, plus 2 free points into this Amiga program. $1,350 Canadian when your Amiga point completes. You're getting 1 free Amiga point back into the Amiga program and a very important free point into the Ruby program. That has an allowance of $500 Canadian. So every one of these points has an allowance of $500. So when your Ruby point completes, you receive $2,250 Canadian, 3 free points back into the Amiga program, and 1 free Sapphire point, which lands in the very lucrative Sapphire program if you are Sapphire qualified. When your Sapphire point completes, that turns into $4,250 Canadian and 6 free points back into the Amiga program. So you can see you can massively leverage your £50 purchase, and with a little bit of work, introducing 3 people who know 3 and starting to develop a team, you can start to leverage that one-off purchase of £50 into serious income and residuals. Let's have a look at the Ruby support bonus. The people that you introduce follow you into all programs. They follow you into the Alpha program. They follow you into the Amiga program. They follow you into the Ruby program. So if you've introduced Mary and Mary's Ruby point completes, Mary is going to receive $2,250 Canadian. If you are also Ruby qualified, you would receive $1,000 when Mary receives her $2,250. Remember, Mary introduced Joe. When Joe's Ruby point completes, Joe's going to receive $2,250. But you were going to receive $600 because Joe has points on your second generation. These are significant income streams. Just take a look at the figures on level 3, $300. Generation 4, any points on your 4th generation when they complete in the Ruby program, you're going to get $200. To qualify as a Ruby member, you need 10 Amiga points personally and introduce 3 people with 10 Amiga points. Another option is you can make a one-off purchase in the Solicitor shop, and if you do that and receive 120 Alpha points, you are automatically qualified as Ruby. And there will be many other different ways that you can qualify as a Ruby member. You can also purchase £250 with a Solicitor and receive 5 free Alpha points. You introduce 3 people who do the same. When their points complete, you and them are going to receive 10 free Amiga points. That would also qualify you as a member. So think about this. As you're watching this video, people around the world are making purchases in the gallery. People are making purchases in the Solicitor shop. They're putting points into this program. In the future, this program is going to be filled by other products and services, which is going to benefit you if you have points in the system. So think about this, many more retail partners generating more free Alpha, Amiga, Ruby and Sapphire points. At the minute it's art and nutrition. It could be anything. Any product or service could go into this program. And if your points are already in, just imagine the possibilities for you. All points continue to add to the program even when you are asleep. The question is this, how many free points do you want in this program to benefit from all this activity round the clock, 24/7, 365 days a year? I hope you've enjoyed this presentation and I look forward to answering your questions.